Hello, welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave of comic book goodness. Coming at you with some rumor and speculation that I've seen on some other YouTuber sites, but it's kind of been milling in my head for a bit anyway, so who knows. Either way, you can Google search it if you need to. I think Thinking Critical had it. Yeah, I'm going to go West at Thinking Critical. Yes. So, Todd McFarlane has had the DC Comics license for a while for his toys, which are very successful. A few months ago, he announced Spawn and Batman with co-collaborator Greg Capullo. And very recently, he announced the DC Comics page punchers, or page turners, that come with a book, like a comic book. Only the newest round comes with a brand new story, and it's produced in-house at either, his chunk of Image. So that's a very interesting story. Like in a previous video, I was talking about how Mark Silvestri's Batman may be David Zaslav's toe dipping in the water to see what we can do with licensing, because DC's making no money. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but manga is ruling the roost right now. You gotta dig deeper into those numbers. I'm not gonna get into that because I actually don't care. I can tell. Like, comics suck. Some of the Marvel books, like, they're not nice like this. If you take the cover and squeeze your hand across it like that, the ink will come off. And that's the cover. That's not good for comic books. Like, sales or no, it's a $5 book and the ink comes off on my finger. That's ridiculous. But I think Zaslav is testing with the page turners, Mark Silvestri, and the Todd McFarlane collaboration to see if he should just let other people do it. Can everybody in DC, except maybe like 3 or 4 licensing people that know their shit, but good people that know their shit? I mean, Jim Lee hasn't done a monthly since, I think, All-Star Batman and Robin, so he's probably working on like the Bible that has every character's drawings, left, right, side, costumes, and story that they can hand off to someone when they license the characters. Now remember, there were three names that were being milled about: Kevin Smith, Robert Kirkman, and of course Todd McFarlane. Kevin Smith, no. Sorry, maybe Kevin Smith 15 years ago, but not anymore. He is sold out, and look what he did to He-Man. No. Robert Kirkman, yes, but I think he has too much on his plate. I mean, he did Oblivion Song is over, Outcast is over, and Walking Dead is over, so right now he's just writing whatever he does in Skybound X and Firepower. But I think he's happy with that. He's running his video game company. He's got Invincible on Amazon Prime. So he might not want to just delve into this shit. But McFarlane's he's got more energy than me, and he's like double my age. I think he has the energy to do it. I think he would take the licensing. I mean, he's already starting. He's making new comic books to put with his action figures. This is a toe tester. Period. And especially once Zaslav and company get the numbers for DC and who made these decisions to make these horrible decisions, there's going to be another bloody Tuesday. I hope Todd McFarlane gets it. I really do. I hope he narrows it down, maybe 12 issues a month. 12 to 14 issues a month, the stories are intertwined, and it's back to the basics. Batman doesn't need the huge family. It's either Batman solo or Batman with one of the Robins. We don't need a Catwoman book. We don't need a Harley Quinn book. We don't need a Joker book. We don't need a Poison Ivy book. Batman, Detective Comics. Superman, Action Comics. Wonder Woman. Flash, Green Lantern, and you have a Brave and the Bold, and maybe a World's Finest. Legion. Boom. Done. And then maybe DC could just keep on doing the horror books, but I think Tynion's leaving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He can go to Image and continue doing The Closet or Nice House on the Lake. What Joe Hills are through DC? Yeah, Joe Hills are through DC, but he's got a big enough name that he can go do his horror comics wherever he wants. I'm sure Papa King can pop out the money. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I hope Todd McFarlane gets them. I hope he fixes them, because I would like to be excited about my hobbies again. I'm not even excited about video games, for crying out loud. I'm trying to think of a game that I'm excited about coming out. There isn't any. Okay, Resident Evil Remake, but I'm not excited for that because I don't have a PS5 or Xbox Series X yet. When I get those, maybe I'll get a little more excited, but I still think they should have done Code Veronica first, but that's a whole other video. I'll be quiet. Who do you think's going to take over the mantle of DC Comics? Do you think Zaslav might just shut down the whole publishing side and just make the movies, or do you think it's going to go to McFarlane? I think it's going to go to McFarlane. I hope it goes to McFarlane. The ToddFather, it would be in great hands. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.